And I guess, as the brother, I drew the short straw, so I opened this installment of the Armenian Council for Truth in Journalism. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, Z and Zer. This is our reverent delve into whatever the fuck we want to talk about. I am your host, Thaddeus Preston, aka Nick Way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, chop it up in the comments. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. We're actually streaming right now on DLive and Twitter. Don't forget to follow the ACTJ on Twitter and at Nick Way on Twitter as well. So, with all that said, let's convene the council. Gentlemen, good evening.
And it feels rather convened. It's good. I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. Give a big shout out. People have been hitting my Cash App. So thank you. Everyone who's been giving me money. I really appreciate it. I just looked at it just a minute ago, and I'd gotten a few more contributions. So I really appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Big up. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of love we're looking for. No doubt. And then maybe one day we'll be as rich as Jay.
One day.
Nah, that's probably never going to happen for me. You can go ahead and keep your dreams. I've given up on all my dreams of wealth at this point.
If I start trying again, I might. I've been struggling for 10 years.
Really?
See, I have a problem. I have a problem that usually whatever money comes in ends up going out because I've never been good at accumulating wealth. There have been times when I've had a lot of money moving in and out of me, but it never really stays.
Why so dour? You and Lou leading out with that dour shit. Now I'm depressed. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ! Now I'm just gonna slam this.
Just cheers, everybody.
You got the Bears, so you're already depressed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow!
Whoa, Luke coming in hot, baby!
Wow!
Speaks the guy in Denver who had the wide receiver play quarterback.
I don't know who's on the Denver team or who's their starting quarterback. My team's the Atlanta Falcons. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Forget it. It's your show. It's your show. Let's take it over.
Go ahead and talk about the Atlanta Falcons. You fucking
I haven't watched a single game.
Big bag of dicks.
I haven't watched a single game this year.
Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. All right, I get it. The fucking Bears had a hard last 2 decades, but 67% chance of making it into the playoffs with 6 straight losses is okay, in my opinion. At this point, at this stage of the game,
it's all about leadership, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that in any rudimentary basis of any organization or organized anything?
Yeah, that's why we're all freaking out that Biden is the guy.
What the fuck did you just say?
Talking about brain bleed?
Oh damn! Am I really that white?
Yeah.
You're pretty blown out, dude. You're pretty blown out.
Fuck.
No, you're just a white guy.
Yeah.
With small hands.
That's
Smells like cabbage.
My hands are not small. I swear to God, they're not. Yeah. That right there.
They're gonna win the division.
Yeah.
How's that even possible?
Because every team in that division is
garbage. I know. Every team in that division is hot garbage. I understand.
I saw the shirt for sale today. The Caucasians.
I would shit out of that.
Yeah, that's
this one's.
But this,
you want this one?
Washington Orange.
Definitely want that one. You need to rock that with like a MAGA hat made in China, and that would be.
I love that its tie is the feathers, but it should be like wrapped around like Rambo.
We can do that.
Well, look as the plumber who's going to Washington D.C. while Bowser guards the bridges.
Don't forget the double jump. Okay?
Yeah, I got my fireballs.
It's the same color.
It
is. You are kind of orange.
Well, that's because of the fire.
Fuck you, Jay.
The fire gives life to my face. Otherwise, it'd look like that. Exactly.
Pretty washed out with the. I mean, I know you guys are pretty awesome screens, Fury, but yeah, they are blowing you out.
Yeah, they're blowing me out.
Yeah.
These screens are.
Speaking of which, though, yo, so we getting our checks, right?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Are
I'm
we?
still so confused about.
Come
that
on,
project.
Wheeze it. Throw it to me. I'm catching it all.
You know, give
Wheeze
us,
it, young moolah, baby.
give us the hot take, Thad, because I haven't been able to pay attention to the money.
So right
too
now,
much.
the Senate is debating it, and basically, Mitch better have my money. McConnell is basically trying to put in like Section 230 stuff, and basically it's stuff that like Trump wanted.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Trump
I'm
can sign off
sorry.
on
Hold
the-
on 1 second. Hold on. I'm sorry. I love that Jay's spot for that advertisement is always when Lou's doing drugs.
that's the only way to do it.
Bravo,
Perfect.
sir. Well played. Always doing drugs.
Tonight's show, I'm actually going to do some mushrooms to start the show to kind of back off to the.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't do
Okay.
that. Don't do that.
That
Are
bill,
you-
yes, that bill
speaking of
was.
which,
Yeah.
don't you got something to promo? Don't you got something to promo that, Lou? You're doing something after this, right?
After this show, we are bringing back Lou Starsky Plays Ball. We're going to do a 2020 recap, and it's going to be fun. We're going to go through what I've talked about, and we're also going to go through what's happened in 2020. And I'm going to host
that's
some of the
tonight.
council members. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
no.
tonight.
I've promised to dip in for a little bit. And,
Okay, well, then
I
I'll
think
do-
Sean
yeah,
has not to put you on the spot.
Can I do it? Can I do it naked?
Of course.
Dude, if that's what happens.
Dude.
Oh, that's what has to
I mean, as long
right.
as
I play ball.
you know, I mean, if it gets pulled, it gets pulled. Let's just make sure it's just on Lou's channel.
Hey, that's it's kind of funny. It sounded like Drago. If he dies, he dies.
Is everyone doing a Puerto Rican shower tonight?
As much as I've been,
I don't
buried
even know
with
what
my
that
head
is. Already
stuff
took
going
I don't
on.
want to know.
I already took mine.
I actually took one today, Jay, for you.
He
A real
admitted it.
shower?
No,
I got to get back on the road. I'm a pile of shit when I'm at home. I haven't done anything too
There's
much.
nothing
except for
wrong with
just-
that.
Well, you haven't showered, I don't think. Let me see.
There's literally nothing wrong with that.
to
If
the
you're at
bathroom.
home, fuck it. Like
Yeah.
Also,
you're at home.
I also have a shameless plug. We will be doing the year-end review / wrap-up of Thank You for Your Servers for this year. I have Gary on the ready. We're going to drink and we're going to discuss the tech topics of 2020.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tech
Yeah,
topics
it's
because
not gonna-
Dude, there's a lot of shit that's been going on that motherfuckers haven't been paying attention to. That like, your masters are building technological terrors to enslave you. So we're just gonna break that down for you. That's all.
the wife and I
That'll be
were-
real enlightening and like a lot of hope in that show. I feel like
There is actually a lot more hope in that show
than this one. Yeah.
But,
no,
I mean,
the
but
hope
we're
in that
having
show
a great time
crushes
tonight,
my
like-
hope, though. The hope in that show is crushing my hope with the shit that I learned. I'm like,
Well,
Jesus
have you-
Christ, we
I'll
are
have you
all
know that
fucked.
I'm drinking a little bit of twisted tea.
Nice.
So what the fuck is the deal?
The can smash heard around the world.
Let me be the one. Let me be the one. Okay, so that they were at an Ohio gas station convenience store, and the dude there was this dude that lived like 5 blocks away.
Fine, I'll find it. Jesus.
And he wanted to be able to use the N-word. He thought he had a hood pass to be able to use the N-word.
Oh man.
And the dude was like, "You don't have a hood pass," and he was like, "No, I really do." And he was like, "You really don't." And then he smashed him in the face with his.
Well,
twisted-
it got worse. No. It got worse then because he was clearly a wankster, and
Well, this and
he
then I
was
saw
flexing his wankster wang, and it got fucking pummeled with a
All
can
right,
of
guys.
tea.
All right.
So what?
We
So
need to-
some white dudes wandering around yelling the N-word at motherfuckers, talking about I can do it, and then he got smashed in the face with a can.
Where you from?
Here we go.
nigga? Where you from?
He
Where
got
you
pop
from? Where the fuck you from, nigga? You from here? Get the fuck out of here, you a clown, nigga. Oh God, you a clown, nigga. You from here? You a clown.
Twisted tea.
Smack with that.
I wish he could have landed this.
Smack me. Smack me, nigga. Come on, yeah.
I wish he could have done it.
Drop it.
Get up! That's a wop! That's a wop! That's a wop! He don't cook. He don't
Yeah,
clean.
you got yours, buddy.
Get up!
Call me another fucking nigga. I don't even fuck.
He dropped the hard R there. You dropped the hard R there.
Call me another fucking nigga. Okay.
Okay.
That guy's does the Twisted Tea-Can guy have flip-flops on? He blasted him in the face with the Twisted Tea-Can and flip-flops! And flip-flops! Flop! Flop! Flop!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
I think he just revoked his N-word card.
Oh my
Now,
I think
goodness.
he
Let's
just
just
revoked
go ahead and
his
verify.
hood card, right?
He blasted him in the face with the Twisted Tea-Can and flip-flops with socks on. He had dad mode on and fucking equalized the Wangster with extreme prejudice.
We need to make a
Holy
song with that T-can sound
That's the
just
snare.
being the bass, or something.
Oh, dude.
Man. That's the snare drum, brah.
Oh.
Can we incorporate
That's a hook, son.
some of the sound from Kyle Rittenhouse, and then we can just call the song Fafo?
We can do something. We can do something.
The Kenosha hat trick.
We can do something like this. Wait, I need to find where we are here.
Do this live.
Throw me another.
You gotta mix that up.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
You guys,
He wishes he would have been able to.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, we just need to
let me see if I can get this right. Let me see if I get this right. Thad, you can confirm it, okay? Just because you got an N-word pass with these guys over here doesn't mean you got a universal N-word pass. You don't get that shit.
just hood, just some
Happy New Year's!
advice.
It's not to ask. That's crazy.
Cheers!
What y'all doing for New Year's?
That's 2020, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Oh my god. But did you see how fast that retard jumped up after he got blasted in the face
So
with
he
the
was on
equivalent
the
of an
job.
Arizona Tea-Can?
Dude, he's on meth.
No, it's Twisted Tea.
I said the equivalent of an Arizona
Oh.
Tea-Can because it's like a pint Twisted Tea-Can.
Wait,
like,
now we're
could
speaking
you imagine
equivalency?
if he had a Foster's
We would
beer
like- we
can
would
and hit
like-
him with that?
We would
He
like an
would've killed
endorsement
him.
from Twisted
One
Tea.
of those
whatever,
Heineken mini
whatever would suffice for us.
I would smack Lou with a Twisted Tea-can.
with the mini keg, though. Would you do it with the mini keg?
That would kill you. That would fucking kill you.
Also, that's a lot of effort.
Yeah, I ain't hitting nobody. Not
No,
even.
a Foster's beer can would have killed that guy if you put that in place of the Twisted Tea-Can.
Foster's in the big can.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
fucking
God, back
can
in the
is
day.
intense.
Yeah, dude,
You know,
it is intense.
Actually, somebody just needs to do that in like a football commentary sound because he fumbled the ball, then picked it up, and then
Yeah, somebody just needs to have commentary.
and he
He's like,
fumbled.
he fumbled. Oh, my God, he recovers it.
Rex Grossman's using the N-word at a clearly ethnical band. Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Hold on. Did you just
That made my day. That actually.
hold on? Did you just throw the old quarterback, the old Chicago quarterback, under the
Yeah,
bus?
because fuck Rex Grossman. You heard, Rex, if you tune in, fuck you. Thank you.
So who was that? Who was that other washed up bastard? Oh, here's the year. He was actually a pretty good quarterback, but like, who was the guy who ended up going to? He ended up going to Denver after, or he came from Denver to go to.
If you're talking shit about Jay Cutler, I'll choke you out.
Fuck that guy, too.
No, I'm not talking shit about Jay.
I think Jay
Calm
Cutler.
down. Calm down.
Smoking Jay's a great guy.
No. I'm
gone
saying,
through a lot.
My preface was.
Oh, Kyle Orton?
No. Didn't he? Yeah.
I like Kyle.
Cutler was, and actually probably holds some
The
Bears
highest, yeah.
records,
highest,
right?
Yep.
It's kind of like he's like the Tony Romo of like the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Like has all the stats, has everything it needs, but it's just like it's a series of clusterfucks.
But what's
And-
funny to me is that everybody blames Jay Cutler for what the offensive line did.
And everyone blames Romo for what the Cowboys did last decade. Correct.
But Tony Romo's just a face you like to hate. You
I
know?
just got to
you know,
do my standard.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
the NFL.
Yeah.
Fuck the NFL.
I'm sorry, Sean. Do you need me to kneel for you real quick? And you want me to sing the Black National Anthem real quick?
No. Just go find a statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Sean likes.
What happens when you troll a troll? You get trolled.
Sean likes the NBA. Like, let's not kid around. Look at that face.
Look at his head. You know he loves the NBA.
Lou's just looking for the continuation of my drunken rant on it.
So you stick your club finger in your mouth, and you almost gauge the wind. Like, okay, what are you going to do next?
Yes, now Pat.
These remixes are coming in.
Yeah, you got two.
No, one more time.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
Yeah, well, who's that? Yeah, yours, buddy. Drunk?
Who's the lady?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yours, buddy.
She's missing at least 5 teeth.
Absolutely.
She's from Ohio, obviously.
If not gargling semen from a job she just did in the alley.
Well, and you know that she's wearing Crocs and in plaid fleece pajamas.
Thad, what you were just saying something about gargling semen, right?
Something like that. Yes.
When did we start talking about Kamala Harris?
Kamala.
You know what? I had a great joke. I had a great joke the other night when I was ranting about Kamala Harris, our future
Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala. It's just like there's nothing black about her. It's like this. The only black in her was Willie Brown.
And he did.
Well, that goes back to the old thing. Where you say to somebody, "Do you want insert racial background here in you?" They're like, "Oh, do you have any in you? Do you want some?" Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a long way to the top if you want to fuck your way up the chain.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. She made her way through California politics.
Not if you have a big ass.
Other than Kimberly Guilfoyle, Kamala Harris is the top.
I don't know. There haven't been too many instances of like Kamala Harris's name being on the Epstein flight logs or anything. So let's give her credit where, she's going after really old dudes, whereas everyone else in her party goes after children.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's a good point.
You're right.
Drop.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's good.
And I guess that's a joke, but it kind of just makes me want to smack somebody with a twisted T until their eyeballs fall out of their head.
Okay, fine.
I'm surprised
you want it again? Fine. Fine. Here, let me find 20.
Where the fuck you from? Come on, yeah.
Here we go. Oh shit!
Where you from?
What happened? I don't think that's ever going to get old.
Yeah, you got.
I don't think that's ever going to get old.
It's pretty good.
I give it a 10. A 10.
Yeah,
a 10.
A 10.
That's 5.5 with his hands.
That's like 20.
Fuck you, Jay.
And it definitely had a really big boost on the memes. There were so many memes.
I love all the memes being generated from that.
I was like, everyone could come together and be like, yeah, that motherfucker deserved that fucking shit.
He did. Everybody. There's not a single person out there right now on the internet that isn't like, that fucking dipshit deserved way more than a twisted pecan. But god damn it, that twisted pecan was so satisfying.
They should get rid of the crystal ball in Times Square and just use that video.
Oh my god, we're closing this bitch out with this Peckerwood using fucking racial slur on the wrong one.
We don't have to be together on the election. We don't have to be together on like COVID, but we can all come together like, yeah, that motherfucker deserved that twisted pecan.
We really need to figure that out, because I got to tell you that when in real time today during the Georgia Senate hearings, the guy comes up and says, "Oh, by the way, we hooked up to the Dominion machines through the internet while they're doing the runoff election, and we were able to get into them."
Yeah.
that should hit like Twisted Tea, but they don't even report it on any of the.
No, why
news.
would they do that? Why would they do that? Because they're trying to get who they were paid to get up. So
yeah,
and
it's nice.
Corona's looking at this like, how is Twisted Tea getting all this positive press, and we just
and nobody wants to drink our shit.
Corona. Oh, by the way, Corona sales are up.
Really?
Yeah, okay. I can see the
buy Yingling Black and Tan, everybody.
That's so
everybody
sadistic.
has these protests that could be parties, I suppose, but it's mostly protesting and it's mostly peaceful when people get together, and they drink a lot of Corona and they laugh about it.
No, I think what initially happened was they fell 25% when it all started, but then now it's almost like a psychological effect that they hear Corona so many times,
right?
That their sales are up.
What if Corona started all publicity specifically for sales? What if they did it specifically for sales? Almost
start a conspiracy. Start a conspiracy. Do it. We'll even do the promo for that.
Shop Flickwick. Corona started the Corona pandemic to sell more beer. More shitty beer for everybody.
I'm based in reality. I don't start conspiracies. I just follow where they started and go.
And please shop flickwick.com.
Yeah, flickwick.com.
Calm down, McFly. Have a couple more shrooms.
Actually, I gotta go get those butts. Good call.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget to take off your fucking macaroni necklace.
Oh, I miss Lou.
Well, with no Jeff here, we have
your clawed finger in your mouth, and you almost gauge the wind. Like, okay, what are you going to do next?
Macaroni Network.
Here's the best part.
Oh, we know how this is going to end up. Oh, fuck. That fucking hit the funny button. Lou, you hit a funny button that transcends all other funny buttons.
His face every time. Every time.
Yep. Every time.
Just eat some shrooms. Bury your face in that bag.
I just can't.
I got to tell you, there are times when I wish we could just zoom his camera in and get the pain in his eyes.
Is that your bowl of mushrooms right there?
Exactly.
Does that make a noise too?
Does it make a noise?
Does it make a doink?
If I sink it?
Does it doink?
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
I just gotta say, for the whole year of, I don't think I've ever gotten a chance to really reply to y'all doing that. I just want to say,
thank you, Luke.
And with that said, so now that I'm on the big screen here, I mean, Sean, did you want to comment on anything that happened the other night that you might want to talk about?
When Stu got a hold of me and he said, "Let's do a stream now." Is that what
yeah?
you're
Thanks for the
Never ever do that again. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks for the invite.
That was a train wreck.
That was my time to shine, and you didn't call me up. It was because I was black, right?
How much did it hurt?
No,
How much did it hurt?
It hurt here, and then here, and then
which side was angry and which side was Twisted Tea?
How about this, man? First of all, Mitch better have my money, and then for the year 2020, in 2021 and beyond, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yes.